Good morning, everyone. In the gospel of today's Mass, we are presented with someone who makes poor use of his goods. There was a rich man who used to dress in purple and fine linen and feast magnificently every day. And at his gate there lay a poor man called Lazarus, covered with sores, who longed to fill himself with the scraps that fell from the rich man's table. This rich man had perhaps a very familiar way of living. He feasted. He lived for himself, as if God did not exist, as if he did not need him. He lived comfortably. He had everything that he could possibly need or want in abundance. The parable does not tell us that this man denied God or that he had any particular animosity towards the poor man, only that he was blind to God and simply failed to notice his neighbor in need. He always lived for himself. He preferred to find his happiness in being self-centered rather than in generosity. And this sort of ego blinds us to our surroundings. It makes it that much more difficult to care for anyone else or their plight. His sin, he simply did not notice Lazarus. He eliminated him from his consciousness. He did not use his goods according to God's will. For it was not poverty that led Lazarus to heaven, but humility. Nor was it wealth that prevented the rich man from attaining eternal rest, but rather his egoism, his pride, his self-centeredness. My brothers and sisters, with the use we make of the riches which God has given us in this life, we will either win or lose eternal life. This is the time to work towards it. So be generous, treat others as brothers and sisters, and then and only then will we be happy here on earth and later in the world to come.